been in my bag. Please don't make me mad. You been in your feelings. That won't get no cash. Only L's I take is LLCs. We first, not last. I been in my bag. I been in my bag. I been in my bag. Please don't make me mad. You been in your feelings. That don't get no cash.
Read it.
What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. You already know how we get down. Drop where y'all from, rep y'all city and state. And, you know, we got a lot of saucy stuff in this live today. So, you know, regular Sunday, you know, we drop that heat on y'all. Drop y'all city and state, please. Let's get into it.
So today I want to be talking about, while y'all doing all that, I definitely want to talk to y'all about not only dispatching. As y'all know already, we're going to start it off. We're going to do a quick, make sure y'all represent where y'all from. Then we're going to do a quick Q&A. And today I want to really get a chance to talk to you guys about not only dispatching, but finally, guys, our program is finally open back up. So a lot of you guys know last year we did a driving program, and this year our driving program is finally open back up. So I can't wait to talk to you guys about that and what we're going to be doing there. So make sure y'all hop in, make sure y'all hit that like button. Of course, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. You have to be subscribed in order to comment. And, yeah, I think you guys are going to really enjoy this content today. So let's get in it. I seen the chat opened up a little early, and we had a few people already dropping some questions. I'm going to let everybody kind of fill in here a little bit, and then we're going to get started. Shout out to all. Looks like it's about 15 people in here.
We got 15 people in here. So y'all know we need 15 likes. Get them likes up. Hit that like button, y'all.
Definitely. So, like I said, for the people that just joined in, today's live, we're going to be talking about, like she said, make sure y'all drop where y'all from, of course, and then we're going to do a quick Q&A. I want to really get a chance to talk to you guys about our driving program that we're doing, which is we've been promoting this for a while. It starts April 1st. We're doing a driving program. We're doing it a little bit different than we did last year. I think you guys are going to really be excited about that. And then, of course, we want to talk about dispatching and our mentorship, and of course all of our services that we offer. So make sure, especially when we go live today and any other time when you guys hop in, you always want to make sure you take advantage of this opportunity to get those questions in and be able to, you know, reach us during that a typical time maybe you might not be able to get to us. So let's get it started. Shout out to Inglewood. Definitely shout out to Inglewood. Shout out to, and make sure if you commented before 4:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, before we actually went live, make sure you re-comment. But shout out to Detroit. Shout out to Jersey in the building.
Tennessee.
We got Tennessee in the building. Inglewood, okay. Atlanta, Maryland. We got Detroit in the building. Hold on. So somebody said I got to put this on the screen. They said they dispatched their first load, 888 miles for 2,500. I want to do the math on that real quick. It sounds incredible, though. Let's do the math on that.
Incredible.
So a lot of people don't know this. So what I'm about to do when I say let me do the math, I'm going to put the money in. So this is what you want to do whenever you get a call from the broker, or, you know, you're actively going to be trying to figure out the money, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2,500 in, then I'm going to divide it by 888, and I'm going to see that's 281, which 281.5, which is 282 a mile. That is incredible, especially for this climate right now and these gas prices, man. So
and
shout out to you.
You said it's for tomorrow, so you booked that in advance, which is also cool. Like that's really good.
Yeah, especially for you to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, make sure y'all let us know the quality. Make sure y'all can hear us okay, and y'all can see us okay and stuff like that. I'm looking at it on my computer screen. Looks like everything is okay, but y'all just let me know. Shout out to LA in the building. Somebody said any game for the CA box trucks. We got a lot of game for the CA box trucks, MA box trucks, ATL box truck, H-Town box truck. We got a lot of game for everybody, man. So let me know what you need, and we're going to take it from there. They said, we ready? And I wanted to get my question in early. Okay, shout out to you. Booked the load. Shipper put more weight than indicated on the BOL. Drove and almost at receiver. Pulled into weigh station. I'm overweight 331,000 pounds? That can't be right.
So you over 5,000 pounds?
So you're 31,000 pounds total, or you're overweight? Did you mean to put 3,100 pounds? Let me know a little bit more before I can kind of answer that. Shout out to Virginia. Shout out to North Carolina. Shout out to Indianapolis, man. Naptown. Shout out to Naptown. Okay, here it is. He says 31,000 pounds max. As you know, it's supposed to be 26,000. It was a $380 ticket. I'm in contact with the broker right now to get it resolved and compensated. Is it going to affect my FMCSA standing? Can I use shipper broker? Weight was 3 times BOL. Oh, can you sue? Honestly, as long as you get that taken care of, especially that ticket, I do believe that's a question you wanted to ask the FMCSA. So for us, we've never, and help us out in the comments if you've ever been in this position and you've looked at your DOT after something like this happened. But fortunately for us, we've never been in a situation like this. I will say, you definitely at the lowest end is you want to have that broker compensate you for that weight. If you were able to show when you were getting that ticket, if you were able to show the FMCSA or the DOT officers, hey, this is what's up. Can you grab it for me? Yeah. If you were able to show the FMC or the DOT officers exactly what you were overweight and exactly what it says on that paperwork, then in my opinion, they should take care of you. But please let me know and definitely help them out in the comments if y'all have ever been in an actual situation like that. But at the bare minimum, Elvis, I don't want to butcher your name, but at the bare minimum, E, you definitely want to get that money from the broker, period. That 380, maybe even a little bit more just for messing up your, your time and all that stuff. They need to compensate you for that. So make sure they take care of you. Top 5 stops not to go just off the top of your head. Great question. South Dakota, North Dakota, Wyoming, Montana, New Mexico. That's 5 right there off the top of the head. Those are the 5 worst places to go, in my opinion, off the top of the dome for a box truck. Got 2 solid drivers that need work. OTR long-term early. Okay, turn them up then, man. Go ahead. That's great news. I mean, right now, a lot of people are going passive. Some of my mentees, if you guys saw that last video, my mentee went passive. I mean, he just finished up a training with his driver. I believe they were able to get some Amazon time in as well. As you guys know, we always use Amazon and recommend Amazon in our ebook. But as far as over-the-road action, we use it as like a backup. It always helps. So definitely get them drivers in, man. Get them trained up good and get them going. They said, to be clear, will be having a dispatching course, right? I have to, of course. I mean, that's what we're doing. Of course, we want to keep you guys up to date with what we're doing, and we always want to relay it to you guys. We will be doing that. I'll be honest with you, Stank Hollywood. We got so much going on. And as you guys know, with quality, I want to give you guys the best product, period. It's going to be coming, and it's going to be coming out at a later date. I cannot wait for y'all to tap in with that. Shout out to Tampa in the building. Do you still need an ELD for a cargo Sprinter van? You could get one, especially if you're doing it from a passive standpoint and you're doing it, for your driver. So just to keep track of your driver. So a lot of people don't know this. When you get an ELD, it's basically just a tracking device too. And plus, it's good for you in the owner seat to be able to watch your driver, see where he's going, how he's going, how fast he's driving. You can click the camera button, see exactly where he's at, where he's driving. It has a listening thing on there too. but I don't recommend doing that. That's illegal in a lot of states. But it's just a way to track your driving, man. And in my opinion, I would put it in any vehicle where I would have an employee in it, man. So from that owner standpoint, go ahead and set you and your company up right and go ahead and just put that ELD in there, man. He said, I love y'all, man. I appreciate that, man. Wifey had to go downstairs real quick. I forgot I put some pizza in right before the live, so she about to be right back. CJ Rose, first off, man, shout out, man. What's going on? Going active tomorrow. It's been a long road. Just having trouble finding truck. May have to go to Penske with their expensive, but no mile cap, so I can at least make what I need to. I've been getting this a lot lately. And I don't recommend it. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to settle just to have to get out there. So this is what I tell my mentees, right? I tell all my mentees, don't go active until you get a truck, and this is why. Because everyone knows before you go active or before you have to pay insurance, before you're paying a truck note, fuel, and all that good stuff, you really don't have, it's just a time thing, right? Even when it comes to firing your boss, depending on how much capital you got saved up, you're not running through capital besides household bills while you're waiting, past the 21-day mark. So what I'm telling my mentees is, look, get the truck, then go active, right? Get the truck, then get insurance, then go active. I would not settle for $900, $1,000 a week paying Penske. That's just me though, bro. That's just me. Now I understand you like, listen, I'm hungry. I know the feeling. I've been there. You're like, listen, I'm hungry. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to make sure I get myself in there. You know, I'm trying to get in this truck. This is all they got, and I'm trying to make it do what it do. Me personally, I wouldn't do it. Just think more on the business side. Is it smart for the business? And in my opinion, it's a no-brainer. You don't want to do that. You know what they say, bro. When you got a rental, we were very successful with renting box trucks, and so are our mentees, right? Very successful. But the fact of the matter is the prices are already different now than what they were when we got in the game. When we got in the game, it was 410 cents a mile. You was able to win. They wasn't tripping on miles and all that stuff, right? Now you hear people all the time, hey, how do I get around these mile caps? How do I get around this? How do I get around that? And then even with all that combined, let's say you don't have a mile cap, or, you know, a lot of my mentees, they get their trucks from different franchises that I recommend who don't really trip about the miles. But even them paying $5.50, 15 cents a mile, they got that in, you know, they got that to where, okay, they can make some decent money. Anything above that, bro, even Ryder right now, $5.99, 13 cents a mile. The reason why I'm telling y'all Ryder is okay is because at least with Ryder, even though you're paying $5.99, 13 cents, which is a couple hundred less when you do the 10,000 mile scale, you can get more loads. So you'll have, and you're going to save more on fuel because you can drive longer without stopping. So it just depends. Do your math right. Penske, man, wait on it, bro. I know it's tough. You probably thinking, come on, Courtney, I don't want to wait. What you telling me wait? I'm trying to get this bag. I'm trying to run it up. Take advice from me, bro. Wait. Don't accept that rate, man. You still going to run it up. Hopefully you don't got insurance right now. Hopefully you don't got the big bills coming out of your account right now. And if you don't, that should ease your mind a little bit when it comes to waiting. LT, I think I got your email. I do have to get back to you.
Just seen it.
Just got it, yeah, so I will be definitely tapping in with you. Hey, y'all, I'm from Cali. I live in AZ now. Been watching y'all for a minute. I love y'all. I appreciate all y'all. Appreciate, you know, the feedback. I appreciate the welcoming, all that stuff. 12 minutes in, we got 50 people in here, man. We better have 50 likes.
We need 50 likes. We had 33.
Okay, we close. We close enough. So, yeah, y'all already know. As long as y'all take care of me, man, as long as y'all hit that like button, I got a lot of sauce for y'all during this hour special today, man. So, shout out to all 60 people in here. They said the camera's still crispy. That's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear. Somebody said, and that's why you weigh the truck. That's all on you. He is correct. Thank you, Mr. MK. So, in our ebook, we tell you before you even get started rolling, you want to make sure that you weigh your truck. But not only that, because once you get loaded, sometimes, I'm going to be honest, when you in that truck, all my truck drivers out there, they know from semi to box truck to cargo, you know when your truck is driving a little bit different than when it normally is supposed to be driving, or when you feel a little heavy back there. Ain't nothing wrong with going across that scale. Go across that scale. It costs I think it's about $12, $10 to $12 for the first weigh, $3 for the reweigh. Go through that scale, get yourself right, and take yourself from there, man.
That's what I was going to say before I went downstairs, too. Some of our drivers that we do dispatch, you know, if it look a little weird or, you know, it feels a little heavy when it's in their truck, they get it weighed before they even hit the road. So they'll go across the scale real quick. And, you know, if it happened to be too heavy or whatever, they'll just go back to the shipper and, you know, let them know they can't haul it, and we'll call the broker and, you know, go about it that way. So that's what I was going to say, too, before I went downstairs.
Yep. So, yeah, definitely do that. I got a question on here. They said, what's the most you've made in a 7-day span after expenses? With trucking, I can't think after. I mean, that's such a – I'll be honest. Gross numbers, they don't really help you out there as the viewer. But everybody's net is going to be different. I just had a conversation with someone. I don't want to get too off topic, but I just had a conversation with one of my drivers that we're going to be dispatching this upcoming week. And I kind of just let them know, like, hey, this is what we plan on doing. These are about the miles we plan on getting you, but this is the RPM we plan on getting you. So it just depends on I could tell you guys, hey, one week I made, because we did, our biggest week, I think, in trucking was 13,000, right? Yeah, it was 13,000 when we moved our neighbor. We actually did it twice. We did it once on a double broker situation as well. Yep. So that was probably our biggest after expenses, because it was a double broker. So it's like we got paid twice and had the same expenses. But the gross numbers, me giving you my net, it's going to be different for your net. 20 to 30%, believe it or not, is actually pretty good after expenses. If you're netting 20 to 30, we've always been closer because we know how to grit, grind, and stack and starve. We've always been closer to that 50 to 60% mark, which is amazing. However, do not get discouraged if you're only bringing in 40 or 30. I promise you, you're doing a good job. But the most we made gross-wise, Robert Young, gross-wise was 13K, and it was 1,000 of that was the bonus, and we only went six. It was 3,000. It was less than 3,000 miles. So we only did about 2,500 miles going cross country. Somebody said, listen, do not go get Penske. I'm trying to tell you, bro, don't do it. Don't do it. Shout out to all 70 people in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all know I want them likes to equal out. That way we can continue to drop this sauce. Shout out to everybody who's subscribed, and shout out to everybody who's hit this like already. Shout out to Fort Lauderdale in the building. They already telling you, listen, don't forget to hit that like button. Fallout, he said it's hard to wait when you start and your rear showing, but it's better to wait in the end. Bingo. That's to you, man. Ryder has a good program. They do. Not only that, Ryder has amazing maintenance. I love Ryder's maintenance. I love their driver assist. So if you got it in cruise control and the car in front of you starts to slow down, your car automatically slows down. If you don't have it in cruise control and you're driving and the car in front of you starts slowing down, it'll
start beeping.
It start beeping, yeah. So it kind of alerts you.
Flashing green, blue, green, or something.
It has air ride. I mean, you guys know about Ryder. We made a few videos about Ryder. Shout out to Ryder. I love them. I just wish they had the competitive race like they used to have. They still doing okay. $5.99, $13 with Amazon is not bad, but I mean, 410 cents a mile was amazing. So I know y'all missed them, man. CJ Rose, he said, I appreciate you. I might got to hit you for some of those franchises you have that might have true as well. Yeah, I got you. Definitely. They said, are we ready? And wanted to get my question in early. Oh, yeah, no problem. I got that. I answered your question. I'm glad you re-put it in there, too. They talked about how the broker would claim you responsible for not stopping. Yeah.
They'll do
make a lot of noise.
Stuff.
Yeah, please make a lot of noise, man. Listen to the people in the comments, bro. That's one thing I love about our subscribers. Their interaction is amazing, right? So we may have a video that only does 1,000 views in a day or something like that, and that's a lot. But out of those 1,000, you get to saying something in them comments, they're going to comment with you. If we on this live and there's 70, 100 people in there, they're going to help you out. They know I'm above in the comments. A lot of our mentees are very, very active in here as well. Shout out to all y'all, man. I appreciate everyone in here who's been not only down with us from the beginning, but the new people since we've been having a couple of viral videos. I appreciate y'all in here too, man. Shout out to Detroit, Bylug. You already know what it is. Shout out to Payroll Giovanni, the whole Doughboys, Cash Out, all them, man. Jersey in the building. Let's see. Is my thing going up? Let's see again. Okay, let's see. We got 2 jars. I think my let me see. I think my my thing is messing up, y'all. Let me get down here. Okay, somebody said, whatever happened to the double broker? The double broker. Let me go back up. Bear with me, y'all. Read a few posts this week. Let's see. Thank you for all the. I'm sorry, y'all. I want to make sure. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. 414. I'm so ready to just go to Penske route. How long are you saying wait? My 21st day is in 2 days. Get you a rental account manager. So get you a rental. Ours is sold out. If you purchase a consultation and you throw something on top of that, probably extra 100 or something, I'll give you a rental account manager for 50% off. We was selling for 200, but it's sold out right now. I'm not even offering it no more. Shout out to everybody that got it, man. They in the building and they got them rates, but right, we'll start opening that up maybe later. Like I said, if y'all cash out 400, I will take care of y'all, but and I'll include a free consultation. But no, we're not doing that right now. How long I would say wait? Be proactive. Watch that video that we got called "The Easiest Way to Rent a Box Truck." If you watch that video and you can somehow obtain your own rental account manager and try to get you some decent rates, or maybe you like, listen, I don't want to take that gamble, because I will say this with budget. Once you get a rental account manager, if he's not my rental account manager and you already have some rates that's higher than what my guy is quoting, there's nothing I can do for you. You know what I'm saying? So if you like, you know what, I don't want to take that chance, I'm going to just rock with trucking out the box. I'm going to get this consultation because I got a few questions as well. Then just wait. Or maybe you want to ask some questions, just wait. But yeah, man, don't go to Penske route, bro. Trust me, bro. You're going to be mad at the end of the day, man. I'm telling you. Shout out to Augusta, Georgia. 1250 the first way. Yeah, yup, $3 the reway. Yeah, I told y'all, yup. Shout out to Pilot, man. That's the only place we go for the way. Thanks for all the great info. I'm going to start hitting the scales first. There you go. It's your company, bro. You feel me? So you don't want to be listening to – I got drivers call me all the time. I ain't going to lie to you. Sometimes they call me because most of the time and I love this about my drivers because they're so attentive. Most of the time, the BOLs or the Raycon will say something that is not, and it'll usually be over. But for you to deal with a situation where it's under, damn, that could have been ugly. So yeah, definitely protect your company, man. Go through them scales. It costs nothing, man, and it's worth a lot. I read a few posts this week on social media suggesting not to start a box truck business now because of the fuel. What do you think? Y'all ain't talking like that. You damn right I ain't talking. I'm never gonna tell you not to start a company. I do not agree with that. You do need to build, and you need to prepare for the pricing and everything, right? So everything is a little bit different right now, right?
You just gotta strategize more.
Definitely.
Yeah, you just gotta
do your numbers.
Yeah, that's it. You just gotta come up with a better strategy when you get out here to whatever makes sense for your business. You just gotta strategize. That's it. So I wouldn't say don't start now because of fuel. I mean, everything go up every day, and everybody still got businesses and work. So get in, but just come up with a better strategy.
And I'll say do your numbers. You know what I'm saying? So they go hand in hand. So basically, what we telling you is this: listen, if January the diesel was $3.50 and now it's $5, and you need to do the percentage. Okay, before when gas was $3.50. $2 a mile was okay. When the gas was $3.50, $4, $2 a mile was okay. Now gas is $5. Now I might need to be taking whatever that percent. Let's just use the example 30%, right? Mm-hmm. So if it's a 30% hike in fuel, you might need to do a 15 to 30% hike in loads booked, period, right? I did the math the other day. I like to do a 10,000 mile scale. Now I will say this, with the way the borders aren't opened up, right? Those water borders aren't opened up, California, etc. Freight isn't getting moved from coast to coast like that right now for good prices. COVID and all that stuff. You're not going to be doing 10,000 miles a week. I'm going to just keep it 100. That's not, 10,000 miles a month. Back when we was going around 10,000 miles a month was pretty common, right? That's 2,500 miles a week. That's going to be about $5,000 to $7,000. That's about what we was getting every single week. Right now, it's not like that. So right now, what we're doing for our drivers is we're keeping them in two regions, right? The Midwest and the Northeast. And they're averaging anywhere between $288 to $388 per mile. $288 to $388 per mile. So with us being able to get those averages and with us being able to keep them and me having these relationships with these brokers and me being able to help my drivers meet these different quotas and stuff like that. Also, our drivers, what they're doing, you guys, they're getting more certifications. I want to give a shout out to Arapahoe Trucking. He's saying like, hey, I just got my TWIC card. I just got my hazmat certification. I just got my passport. I'm fully vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? Different people. Hey, I got a rider truck. I got air ride now. I have, 96-inch clearance. So they're doing little different things, you guys, that are helping them during this time to bring in more revenue for their company, right? Maybe they're cutting back on food. Maybe before they was eating good, $20 a day. You might be like, $20 a day, that ain't eating good. Listen, when you're on the road, that's eating good. And then maybe they're cutting it down. They're like, hey, you know what? I'm going to go to Walmart. I'm going to get me a pack of bottled waters. I'm going to give me some fruits every few days and stuff like that. Give me a little cooler and I'm okay. This is what I'm going to do. Or, you know what? Hey, I had to have a discussion with my driver. I can't afford to pay you this much per week, but I can do this. Hey, I know I was getting you these $100 hotels. I need you to work with me and I got to start booking you these $60 and $70 hotels, et cetera, et cetera. Get you a fire dispatcher or even yourself, work, do the research, maybe get some more knowledge and how to negotiate with these people and work for better rates, man. And you guys will be all right, man. Don't never let nobody talk you out of creating a business, though, bro. Run it up. No matter if you box truck, semi, hot shot, freight got to get moved. I don't give a damn if you're trying to get into an airplane business and you just want to haul freight for, Amazon and stuff or whatever, UPS, whatever, or maybe your own company, whatever, man. Dream big, but freight having to get moved, it's always going to be a thing, period. Thank you. I love you guys, man. Shout out to LT Wiggins, man. I know you've been rocking with us for a minute. I got you on that email. I'm gonna definitely tap back in. Yeah, he said the neighbor rate to move in was crazy, man. It was up. Remember they had to use 2 trucks, so shout out to Florida. That double broker situation. YouTube video was legendary. That was the first video on YouTube I watched your channel. Yeah, bro. Appreciate you, Zion. Appreciate you, bro. That was wild. And it happens, bro. That's something that actually happens in this industry a lot more than you would think, man. I see we got about 85, 90 people in here. Hit that like button, y'all. I'm looking at the likes. We're about 30 behind. Help us out, man. Hit them like buttons, man. Let's run this all the way up. Hit that like button. Whatever happened with that double broker? Did they try hitting you back for money? I want to highlight this because that is a great question. So this is like, have y'all ever seen cops and they got the dope fiends on there calling the police talking about, hey, they sold me soap instead of dope? That's a situation like that. Or that's a situation. Them trying to do that is like me or like you trying to go sell somebody something illegal and they rob you and you call the police. Come on, man. There's nothing they can do. It's over with. Money gone. Money gone. It's over with. There's nothing they can do. Any budget locations in SoCal that don't care about the mouth cap. There is a couple in SoCal that do not care about the mouth cap. Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir, it is. What's Rider weekly rate? Amazon is $5.99, 13 cents a mile. Shout out to all 100 people in here, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button now. Help us out.
We need 100 likes.
Yeah, hit that like button. I got a lot of sauce I want to run down to y'all today. Shout out to y'all for tapping in too, man. I appreciate that love. What's Rider's weekly rate? Again, man, it's $5.99, 13 cents a mile. Listen, with Rider, you need to make sure you obtain your Amazon SCAC code. So a lot of people don't want to wait on that time it takes to get in touch with Amazon and for Amazon to get back in touch with them. So this is what I'll tell you. If you are an Amazon approved carrier, do an Amazon to Amazon load. If you do an Amazon to Amazon load and they give you a BOL, you'll see under there where it says carrier name, it'll have a SCAC code. It'll be like a 4 or 5 letter code. That's your Amazon SCAC code. That's what Rider need. Rider ain't like budget, y'all. Budget, I ain't gonna lie. You could tell budget you got Amazon. Budget ain't about to be checking and doing all that extra stuff. Rider, they are on top of it. They not, like I said, they the real deal. So Rider is going to make sure they check. So not only do you have to have your welcome letter, that might swing you by a little bit temporarily, but you definitely need that SCAC code, you guys. Just do a load with them and make sure it's an Amazon to Amazon so you get a BOL. Or you can write Amazon, but y'all know how that is, man. It takes a minute. That's exactly what we did. It took us like 8 months to find a truck. So I applied for DOT, but waited to get a truck, add the MC. So now we're just waiting to go active. Boom. Once you get a truck, this is what I tell my drivers. Once you get a truck, then you can post date you're going active. So let's say you don't want to go active and not have a truck. I'm telling you that right now. If you plan on going the rental route and you want to just go active and go active and go active, you're going to be sick I don't give a damn if it's 1 week. That's 1 week where you missed out on not getting no money. You got insurance coming up. So you don't want to do that. What you want to do is you want to secure the truck. Once you secure the truck, rather they say pick up Monday, pick up Wednesday, pick up Friday. Then you call your insurance company. You post date when you're going active, right? Post date when you're going active, and then you do it like that. So you post date it to the same day you're supposed to pick up the truck. That way, if you're going with budget, you can send budget over your COI, and you don't have to worry about, oh, damn, I don't want to be paying double insurance and all that. Don't worry about that. Progressive especially. We only recommend Progressive in Berkshire, 3 by Berkshire Hathaway. They're going to get you the COI right then and there, so you don't have to worry about that.
Your computer.
Refresh. So, yeah, that's what you want to do with that, and that's pretty much that on that. But, yeah, definitely don't want to wait. You don't want to go with Penske or nothing like that. So, Jesse Blandon Jr., you said Enterprise will be the – oh, my God. Y'all already know I love Enterprise. I talk about them a lot. Get that off of there. Enterprise will be the king of box trucks if they stop with the high CPM when you go over the free miles. Make a brother want to get a wagon and deliver freight. Yeah. So this is what I'll say, Jesse Blanding. Go to another Enterprise. Enterprise does not have national accounts. Or maybe they do, you know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of 99.999% of the time for you as an owner-operator or for you as a small business owner, small company guy, they're going to give you a local route. That's just how it is with Enterprise. You can have 100 different Enterprise accounts. It just all depends on how you go in there, how you finesse it, how you do everything. So what I would recommend is if one Enterprise gave you some crazy rates, go to the next enterprise. Now, I said this on the last live, so I'm not going to touch on it too much in this live. When you go into enterprise, you want to dress to impress. You want to go in there with your business documents. You want to go in there very well prepared, know what you're talking about. You want to have some type of finesse to you. You want to let them know, hey, I'm partnered with Amazon. Hey, my company. My company is partnered with Amazon. My company might have this contract coming up. My company already has rates with Ryder and Budget, and then hype them up. So, hey, my company has rates with Ryder and Budget, but we love your company. We love the plain look of the box truck, blah, blah, blah. Make sure they compete with the rates you already have. The rates has to be competitive. If they're not at least competitive with what you're doing right now, then I wouldn't even do it, bro. But don't be discouraged. Just go to another enterprise. It's a local account. Trust me. He said, you think them days 410 cents an hour over?
That day been over.
It's over with.
Since last year.
Yeah. Shout out to Cali. Does the RPM ever adjust to the gas prices? Brokers don't. It's a process. In my opinion, I feel like that process takes a while. As far as the brokers just automatically posting lows, sweet. You know what I mean? They got this thing. It's all up to us, you guys. It's all up to us. If you guys are going out there, whether you're new or not, and you're not taking this cheap rate, you're not just taking anything, you're maybe putting things together, maybe you got to take multiple partials, whatever you're doing, as long as you're not, accepting this stuff, then they don't have a chance, they don't have the option to not, adjust the RPM. But I feel like overall it's a process from the carrier to the broker to the shipper. That's how it's gonna trickle down. Y'all know how the money go: shipper, broker, dispatcher, carrier. It's a lot of hands touching that money. So you just want to make sure that you're fighting, you or your dispatcher, whoever is fighting, man, because they gotta fight. Obviously, you gotta pay your dispatcher, so he needs to be fighting to get you a certain amount, even after his fee. Mm-hmm. Tap in with somebody good or learn yourself, man. You can save a lot of capital doing that too. King Courtier, y'all tap in. The ebook is a must for those who starting from scratch. Man, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I just was on the phone with a mentee earlier, and he was telling me about how he loves how our ebook automatically updates. So one thing about, a new season, or when you're buying a new game, right? 2K, Madden, or something, like, you have to get the new game every year. With this, man, we're adding pages, we're adjusting pages, we're adding different sauce in there all the time, and you guys are always able to get that information right at your fingertips at the click of a button, man. It's automatically updated, man. So we take care of y'all, man. Shout out to Shania in the building, man. Shout out to Shania. We got AJ. He said, where y'all from? We're both originally from the Midwest. Mm-hmm. Why would you guys have to re-weigh? That's a good question. I think this is more of a semi thing, because obviously they might got, I don't know the number, so y'all don't get on my neck, but like 40, 50,000 pounds back there. So sometimes you might go over the scale and it might not be right. It might be off by a couple, or it might be off by a couple hundred, whatever. Maybe you was rocking a little bit, or maybe something just was off and you need to go through again. So it happens. It happens. Let's see. Penske asked me for a 10K deposit. That is crazy. Hello from Memphis, Tennessee. What's going on? We got one to do this in the building. We got in Nicole. She said, are you guys charging for the rental account manager? I'm a little confused. So the rental account manager is not for sale. It's not. You can't go on my website and get it, period. If you do want that, because people still DM me about it every single day. If you do want the rental account manager, it is in the form of an add-on, and it's only through Cash App. So if you want the rental account manager, type in rental account manager, and when I get to the bottom of the screen, I'll bless y'all with the Cash App. It's going to be $400, and it comes with a consultation. So that's the only way we're doing that. The rental account manager will not be available any other way for quite a long time. Yep. Penske asked him for 5. Ooh-wee. What fuel cards do you guys use to offset fuel for your first 90 days? Net 30.
Well, fuel cards help. It definitely will help.
And it's definitely not a net 30.
Yeah, it's a net 7 or what, net 2?
Yeah, yep.
Net 7. So, we recommend RTS. With the fuel card, you're saving a lot of money. So, instead of, just an example, this is fake, just an example, gas is like $4.59 or something for diesel. when you go to RTS, and depending on what gas station you choose, it could be like 30 cents off. So you're paying like $4.20 or something, So that's just an example. Per gallon though, 20 cents per gallon. So fuel cards will definitely help you with that. So
yeah, I will.
in. Don't be using credit cards, and don't use your personal. Get fuel cards, because there was a lot of people that was starting in the beginning doing that. We don't recommend that, because you touching your money. Use that fuel card because it'll help you save, and net 7 or net 2, whatever one you choose.
So that's 7 days of lows that you'll have in your account before you got to pay it. You know what I'm saying? I know a credit card is 30 days, but I mean, unless you got 10, 20,000 in credit and you getting 5-10% back, the math, just do the math. So if the math is better to get there's nothing wrong with having multiple fuel cards and using different. There's times we went through Gas Buddy and we didn't use our truck. We didn't use our fuel card. There was times that we seen cash prices and credit prices, and we use cash. So there's all kind of ways that can get you in there and do different things that'll help you out, man. So just it just comes with studying. I recommend RTS. Click the description box. Call my guy Chad Gresham. Let him know Courtney sent you. He gonna bless you, man. Especially if you bundle it with the factory. It's all about the numbers. Thank you, Box Truck Intelligence. You guys, we got 100 people in here. I need at least 25 more likes. Hit that like button, y'all. I got a lot of sauce. This next 20 minutes, I definitely want to talk to you guys, too, about our program. So while we have 100 people in here, our program next month is going to be amazing. As you guys know, last year in April or June, July, one of those months, we started our driving program. Our driving program was tailored towards people who were wanting to get into the industry, but wanted to also get that experience factor out of the way while being able to obtain a truck through us. We were able to get them a truck, and we were able to get them a rental account manager, all that good stuff, help them create their own companies, all that. And then we also offered them dispatching once we got them going. This year, we're tailoring it more to the owner operator. So you have to be a part of our mentorship. So all my mentees out there, or people thinking about joining our mentorship, if you like, you know what? I don't want to deal with the whole, new authority stuff, dotty. I would like to run under your authority for 30, 90, 6 months, whatever. As you guys know, our authority is 13 months old. We have multiple DOT inspections. We have an amazing safety score, and we are already set up with hundreds and hundreds of brokers, brokerage companies. So our driving program starting in April, shout out to Marvin. I can't think of his company name. My apologies, but he's already a part of our driving program. Our driving program, like I said, is tailored to the owner operator. It's mainly to help guys who already have their company going. They just don't want to go through that process of booking their own loads, or they don't want to go through that process of, dealing with the whole new authority stuff like that. But I ain't gonna lie, new authority or not, we rocking over here. Right. Not even gonna lie to you, man. We getting it done. Shout out to all my mentees that we dispatched. We got a lot we got going this week. Let's scroll up. He said, if you gotta we need to start a union about listen, not just about the gas. Okay, I'm glad I didn't read the last part. He said, and people hauling cheap freight. Yes, we do, bro.
We talk about that all the time.
All the time. I think
almost every Sunday too.
I really
taking cheap freight.
Please, you guys, I really need that alliance. Hit that like button for me, y'all. I need 20 people to hit that like button for me, y'all. It's free. Interact. I love it, man. Hit that like button. It really helps us do what we're doing and, continue to keep doing it, man. So hit that like button. If you're looking from your TV, keep looking, but pull your phone out, pull your kids' phones out, pull your girl phone out. Triple hit that like button, man, so we can get y'all this sauce. I appreciate y'all. Thanks to the 5 people that just hit it that quick, man. That's that love I'm talking about. These guys are the truth. Don't be confused, man. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to all the love. He said, listen, same thing, James John. Yeah. Thanks for dropping that sauce. I got y'all. You already know I got y'all every time. It's good to live in the Northeast and Midwest if a person wants to be regional. Yeah. Well, you damn right.
Especially right now, though.
Yeah, especially right now, man. Shout out to, I got a few people that's starting with our dispatch program this week. And I got somebody coming out of Cleveland, got somebody coming out of Detroit, a few different areas, man. So when you're in that area, yes, sir, it is lovely. It is lovely. Fallout said, listen, you want them on your side for the trucking journey. Facts, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what, it's been a while since we did it, man. We got about 20 minutes left in here. I'll say this now. I'll wait till I get to the bottom. maybe I'll do $500 off today, man, for a couple lucky people, man. It's been a few weeks since we did it. If you're interested in the mentorship and you would like $500 off, our mentorship is $2,500. You see it at the bottom of the screen. I'll give you guys a code for $500 off. Join our mentorship, man. Come to Death Row, man. Let us guide you the whole way. Not only just the whole way, let us dispatch everything, man. Let's get you off the ground so you can get that startup cost back the very, very first week, man. Shout out to all my mentees that are in here watching. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Love what y'all do, man. Y'all motivate us to motivate back, man. So I love it. Yeah. Comment mentorship. Comment mentorship. Mentorship. I'll do it for 2 people, man. I'll do $500 off. He said, hey, I need a dispatcher, please. We only dispatch for our mentees. We only dispatch for our mentees. It's all about quality with us, you guys. It's all about quality. He said 288 to 388 on the low board. Weird, because I haven't seen that at all. People snatch under 2 off the low board. Yes, they do. So we recommend truck stop and DAT. Mm-hmm. Select this if you can. Select this is hard to get. If you want to get our rental account managers, if you're in our mentorship, it is included. If you want to get Selectus, it's a little tougher to get. However, it's something that can really help you guys out as well. But let's just talk about DAT and truck stop for one moment, right? Lows do get taken off the board at $2. Lows get taken off the board at $1. Lows it's a lot of stuff that get taken off the board ASAP. You got to be strategic when you're on these load boards, you guys. It's a strategy. It's not just seeing the load and booking it. It's not just seeing a certain broker and calling them and booking it. It's a strategy to it that, I'm going to be honest, man. That's something I'll have to make a whole video, or that's something like that I had to be in someone's, rather mine or somebody else. That's something that you'll have to, try to get, man. That's not really nothing that I could break down with these last 20 minutes that I got on here. But I'll say this, man, just some quick sauce, quick advice for you. DAT, truck stop, select this. Try booking multiple partials instead of just, long hauls. And pay attention to where the direction is going, and pay a little bit of attention to the broker you're booking with. I hope that helps you out a little bit, man. What y'all think about those expedited trucks? I think that's the jug. That's them trucks with the kitchen and bed and all that. Yeah, you need to get that if you can. What do you think about that expedited truck price? Them is smacking. Yeah. But yeah, he asked, hey, I need a dispatcher. If you are not enrolled into our mentorship, we do not offer dispatcher services for you guys right now. So he said, do I need a broker to fill out a carrier packet? Can you assist with these steps of filling out carrier packet? Yeah. So this is something you have to book a consultation for, or if you're a part of my mentorship, of course. Okay. I rent from Ryder here in Nashville. I'm paying $16.50 a week with the Amazon rate discount, which is just recently changed. This is a good rate. That's not the Amazon discount. I can email you the pamphlet with the Amazon discount, and that is definitely not. That's a terrible rate. Yeah, you need to get rid of that.
$15.60 a week, no.
You need to get rid of that right now. That's I don't know what you're doing. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Thank you. That's not good. Get them likes up, y'all. We need 10 more likes to hit 100. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit that like button. I purchased the ebook down the line. If I purchase the ebook down the line and want the mentorship, will you knock the price off? That's a good question. That's a good question. That's something that we could talk about after you get the ebook. I can't answer that right now. Typically, we like for you to get one or the other right then and there. That's basically the bonus of getting that, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like a bundle deal when you go to the store. You can't just piece it up. It just doesn't work like that. But we so open and so cool, bro. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something that if you feel like you can take advantage of actually being a part of the mentorship and I can help you, it ain't about me eating off you, fam. You know what I'm saying? So why not? As long as that's available, as long as the ticket is still the same, why not, bro? I don't mind blessing you, man. That's what we do around here. How many trucks do you need for a dedicated route? Aim for 10. Yeah. You can get a dedicated route with one truck, though, but aim for 10.
Yeah, I would say anywhere from 5 to 10 at least.
Yeah. Shout out to Trucking Out the Box. Left the Midwest with 6 parcels this week. 9,651 drop in Reno, Nevada. 5 in Cali. Love this 28 air ride, swing doors, landing gear. Wish I had a semi-power train, though. It's up. That's what I'm talking about. It's the more like that's he has those dimensions, you guys. It's the more dimensions, the more certifications, the better. Man, shout out to AJ, man. Thank you for the love. I appreciate everybody rocking with us. Make sure y'all comment mentorship. If y'all interested in saving 500, I will create a code for 2 lucky people. Comment mentorship and I will bless you. 500 off now or never. Can you I don't want to mess it up. Can you use this is a really good question. I'm glad you asked this, bro. This is what the lies is about. You ask these questions that you might have whenever you might have them. You see us on here, you get those questions in so we can answer and so we can help you out. The answer is no. You cannot use your RTS at a regular gas station. You can only use RTS fuel cards at truck stops.
Yeah.
Great
and
question.
The truck stops they have listed in a app, so you can't use it at like Love's.
Well, you can, but you won't get a discount.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can use it at every truck stop in America, but you'll get discounts at certain ones.
Yeah. So the discounted ones are the ones that are listed in the app. You'll see it.
Yep. Hello. Thanks for everything, man. I got you, D. I got you. A to B is good too. They in my DM now trying to work a deal out. A to B is definitely good. Definitely, man. Shout out to my boy Nick Cooley, man. You know I had a great weekend. We're ready to get you up out of there. Let me know if you did some Amazon this week, man. Let me know where you empty at so I can. That's one of my mentees right there. That's my mentee that got a mentee. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we doing for our program. Our mentees have mentees. I mean, that's incredible, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like a proud moment right there, man. So shout out to him, man, for real. Really doing his thing. That's the guy I was telling you guys about, Stone Tree Trucking. Literally just got done or is still in the process of completing a training with his first driver. And, yeah, man, they're doing amazing. They're doing amazing. Yeah, what up, gang? Going after new goals. TOTB mentee. Let's go, Club Prince. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I like that hashtag too, man. Hashtag TOTB mentee. If you're the mentee in the building, man, I love that. I love that. What e-log book do you guys use? We used trucking out the box. We used
we should
Keep
come
Trucking.
up with one though.
Yeah, that would be hard.
Keep Trucking ELD.
Yeah, that would be hard. That would be hard. What's the rider sauce? Let me know what you mean, man. Let me know what you mean. Let's see, 1,500 a week. He blew it. Yeah, man, that's wet. Fallout, man. You already know, man. He said these new. Yes, it's a lot. But we was all new once. But damn, the money was back then. Even when you was new, like you could take $1.80 because it wasn't what it is right now. You know what I'm saying? But yes, these newbies and these certain, yeah, man, it's more than just the newbies. But yes, man, a lot of people, it's
who just not doing their numbers.
They don't know their numbers. They don't know their costs.
They just see 3,000, like, oh, that, you know, they're looking at the money over their mouths. Like, you can't do that.
And they killing it, y'all. They killing it. Definitely. Let me see. So, do you rent from other company in case Ryder's out of trucks? Yes, we recommend Ryder, Enterprise, and we recommend Budget. Budget is gonna be probably some of the cheapest. They taking cheap freight, man. They is killing us. Yeah. Shout out to my man Nick Cooley. I finally got to meet up with Courtney this last week, and do some running around for a few hours. These guys are straight up cool peeps. Friend, mentor, life coach for life, period. Money well spent. Let's get it. Facts. So, definitely. I mean, whenever you guys are passing through my mentees, anything like that, we're going to link up with you. I mean, we've had multiple mentees and where we're from, because as you guys know, we've outsourced for dispatching as well. So we now have partners who we dispatch with. We just actually wrapped up the training of another member. And then this week, we're training another member. So by the end of this week, if everything goes right, you guys, we now have 3 additional members to the Bylug family who are helping us with dispatch. And it's so, so lovely. They're loving it. I mean, they're working 3-4 hours a day, making 1,000 plus every week. Our drivers are happy. They're able to expand like Nick Cooley. And they're able to, stay in good reasons and do the good things. So it's all about paying it forward. It's all about paying it forward, man. So shout out to, you know, what the trucking game has been able to give to us and what we've been able to give it back, man. A lot of our mentees are doing their damn thing right now, man. 10 minutes left. I haven't had a chance really to get to the bottom of the comments.
Let's get these likes up too, though. We had 94 and it's 106 people in here.
Yeah, so, man. All I'm asking for is 6 more likes, man. We got almost 110 people in here. As long as y'all get me to 100 likes, I'm good with that, man. I'm good with that. Let's see. What is the best way for owner operator to run an Amazon load? For an owner operator to run my Amazon load. Kind of confused what you mean by that. I apologize if let me see. What is the best way for another owner operator run my Amazon load? Please send that again, man. Please, please. I'm in the house. She got, okay. That's why my boy Chi-Town Ed don't miss a live. That's why, hey, we ready for you to get going, man. I need to be hearing from you. Let's go. You in that 21-day process. I think you got about 14 days left. Tap in with me, man. Let's get some stuff going, man. Let's see. I'm trying. Let me see. Charlotte, North Carolina. Love what y'all doing. Greatly appreciate it. Man, I appreciate you, Caleb. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all, man. Without y'all, ain't no us. Can you share dispatch info? I need one empty in the DC Metro. Can you share dispatch info? I need one. We have dispatchers in our ebook. We dispatch, but we only dispatch for our mentees. I'm kind of confused by the question, Bobby. Hit me with it again, man. Kind of, put some more words in there. Let me know. I don't want to be thrown off. Am I at the bottom? I hope I ain't skipped nothing. Let me go up. Roy Pam, no negative. I think Roadrunner he is talking about the newbies. I don't think he's talking about us, but especially after 13.
He's just talking about people hopping in, taking
but honestly, man, he's right, man. Y'all don't get cheap freight when y'all hopping into this industry. Okay, we are all caught up with the comments. We are all caught up on the comments. This is what I want to do right now. Like I said, if you guys are seriously interested in our mentorship, make sure you drop mentorship, mentee, something like that in the comments. I can definitely drop a code for you to get you $500 off today and today only. We have I want to talk about it again. We have our driving program, you guys, that starts up April 1st. We start our driving program. It's for our mentees only. If you are a mentee or if you are thinking about joining our mentorship, this applies to you and you only. So for our driving program starting in April, we are going to be working with owner operators. We are going to be wishing it on owner operator. We're going to be working it with owner operators. So with all the owner operators out there that are part of my mentorship or have created your company or I've helped you start your company, et cetera, what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to tap in with me. Send me an email. If you're my mentee, you have my phone number. Send me a text. Say, hey, I think I'm leaning more towards the program. Right now, we don't have a cap on how many people we're going to enroll into the program. But I love it, man. I love what we're going to be able to do for the people that, we've already done so much for going forward, and the people that, we can do things for that, are new to our company and our program. So I really, really, really appreciate y'all. As far as dispatching course goes, a lot of people have been asking us about that. We do have our dispatching course coming soon. It's going to be not soon. It's coming sooner than later, maybe a month, maybe 2 weeks. You never know, right? Our scale course is in the works. Our scale course will be done. When do you think you'll be done with the scale course?
We're going to try to get it done within these next 2 weeks, y'all, because y'all know I got to make it saucy. So
Yep.
Give it a couple weeks. It take a little time. I got to make it like the first one. I got to top the first one. The first one was so good. I got to try to top the first one. So just give me a couple weeks, y'all.
Yeah. So I really so definitely love what you guys are doing. Bobby T said I need a dispatcher, 2 trucks, got to be a part of our mentorship. It's all about quality. I just can't. Oh, AJ, he said most won't pay, so partial up. So when you get that's a lot of sauce, man. So what people are doing right now, bro, is they booking multiple partials. So you might see a load. This is how I used to be last year. I see a load going 2,000 miles for $2,000. I'm looking at the load like, are you kidding me? Stop it. But if it's 1 or 2 pallets or 6 pallets, throw that on your truck. Just remember the language though, guys. So it's not a partial if it has to be dropped off on a certain day. You can't, that's not partial pay. It might be partially filling up the truck, but it's just not partial pay. It's not a partial if it's taking up 26 feet. It's not a partial if it's 3 feet, but it's 10,000 pounds. So just, make sure y'all do that. Make sure y'all do your math. Make sure when it comes down to catching us on live or something like that, watching a live, we're live every Sunday, dropping sauce for y'all every single Sunday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're here every single Sunday, never gonna miss a beat. Every Wednesday, my wife is gonna do a trucking vlog. The last vlog was kind of a lead up to the vlogs that are coming, so she just wanted to kind of give you a day in her life of what she got going on. But going forward, it'll be more trucking related. Every Monday we drop new content. So tomorrow, yes, there will be a fire new video for y'all. So make sure y'all hit that. It's gonna be about it's gonna probably be about 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. Nidra wants to know more about the program. I'm gonna be honest, Nidra, if you go to my website, I'm gonna tap it in here. You can also look at it at the bottom of the screen. If you go to the website, you'll see literally everything that's detailed. There is more. What I always tell people is if you have these questions, this is what a lot of people do, is when they're joining our mentorship program, and thank you, Roadrunner, I really appreciate that. When people join our program or when they have serious inquiries about our program, they get a consultation from us. So if you guys get a consultation from us and you decide to go forward with the program, you got to think the program is unlimited consultation. So of course I'm going to give you the 300 off. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, man, I appreciate that, man. Shout out to all the love. I appreciate everybody in the building.
Trucking Empire too.
We're Trucking Empire at. I don't see his comment. Where he at? Oh, what's good? Yeah, we got Trucking Empire in the building, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Love, loyalty, and relationships, man. So shout out to literally all my mentees. Shout out to all my partners. Shout out to Trucking Empire. Shout out to Bruced Up Media, right? Shout out to everyone that's, part of our dispatching agenda and stuff like that. I really, really love the relationships that I've been able to build based off of my trucking company. Not only that, we're going to be talking to you guys soon about serial entrepreneurship and just being a serial business owner. So that's something that trucking has allowed us as well. I can have a trucking company, a media company, a dispatching company. I can be a part of a real estate syndicate, demolition, all kinds of stuff, crypto, investments, all kinds of stuff that we're involved in just from what trucking started, right? This is what trucking started, but we're trucking out the box, right? We talk about it a lot. So you can't box us in. You can't just only want to hear about trucking stuff. You can't just only want to hear about this. One thing you're going to hear about with us is bread, cheese, money, dinero. So that's everything included, right? That's everything. It's the proper businessman. He's going to have those 7+ streams of income because we all trying to see 1 million, right? So again, I appreciate all y'all. I really, really appreciate everybody who's tuned in. You know what I'm going to do, man? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop this code word. It's all caps. I'm going to put it in all caps. It's for 2 people and 2 people only. There it is. The code word is BYLUG. Can you type it into? Put code word BYLUG. So if you go to our website, you type in the code word BYLUG, BYLUG. I'll give it to 2 people. I'll give you guys $500 off. Join our mentorship. Tap in. I love you guys. Really, really appreciate you guys. I want to end it by saying this too. As far as my team, I really appreciate my team. I love what we've been able to build. This is huge, you guys. Like the things we've been able to do, the people we've been able to meet, the relationships, everything is right there. And I really, really love it, you guys. Hit that like button, hit that website, type in that code, get yourself $500 off today and today only. You guys, we ending it like that. Make sure you add us on Instagram, Trucking Out the Box, no spaces, TruckNoutThebox, Trucking Out the Box. I really, really appreciate y'all, man. Hey, y'all already know how we say, man. Come to death row. Y'all know what's going on. We love to work with you guys. We just now hit the hour mark. I'm going to hit y'all with that outro. It's been a pleasure, guys. Love y'all. I'm going to end it with this on the screen. And we are out, man. I'll see y'all next Sunday. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. New content. Tune in Wednesday for the ladies' female vlog. And it's up, man.
Until next time, y'all. Checking out the box.
Checking out the box, man. We are out.
I've been in my bag, please don't make me mad. You been in your feelings, that won't get no cash. Only L's I take is LLCs, we first not last. I've been in my bag, I've been in my bag, I've been in my bag. Please don't make me mad. You been in your feelings.